Hello again. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, giving you a close-up of a painting that I am going to, let's call it Sacrifice. And it is from 2019. I have been having a little bit of fun overlaying paint on top of other paintings, and I have some cell activator in purple, white, and black, and a card that I'm probably going to wish I had cleaned before I started this. No, that'll work. Anyway, so I think I'm going to use some of my hot orchid. And if I don't wind up pulling it, maybe I will just leave my ribbons alone. So I'll just follow some of the curves, and I'll grab myself a skewer so I can pull down my edges or my end bits, make them integrate a little better. And if I don't like how adding a bunch of lines works, I will pull through them with cell activator. But in the meantime, I'm kind of having a good time, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. But I am going to have to focus somewhat on where the lines go. And I should really not stop until I've added a whole batch of color. So, pink and purple, so far so good. I want some gold. When don't I want gold? I always want gold. I want a little bit more of that hot orchid. They have a, another color art, Prism Pours, has created a whole new selection of colors that are quite awesome. I just got some. I need to mix them up yet. Trying to pick and choose, or at least follow my instincts. I'm going to have to remember to pull out any of these ends. You know, I've just remembered that I have little tiny tools. If I wanted to swipe things, I could. And if I want to meld colors together, I can do that too. It's a little risky using the bottles. Excuse me, please. Just trying to follow the wildest path possible and thinking about what color comes next. And it's a little scary. Oh, and that is plugged. Maybe that's a good thing. I think it's got to be the color shifting purple from Folk Art. The purple I was just using is Artist Loft. don't mind dragging some of the extra puddly color off in a new direction and making a tendril. Either, like so. So far so good. What other colors? I want some dioxazine purple, which is really dark. And I might even want to go for some Prussian blue. I'm getting close to thinking that I'm either going to be done or do something else with this. I haven't let anything over the edge particularly, but I don't think it's necessary. Alright, so more purple. More of the purple flash at least. Never have I done this before, and it's kind of fun. So I've got some electric blue from Arteza, and I'm thinking that that might be kind of neat. Might be exactly what I want. Or not. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Kind of like that, okay. Craving some orange. It's hard to not crave some orange. Alright, so that needs some balance. I can see that. And that's a little better. One more little section over this way. Probably won't hurt anything. I have been wanting to do paint trails and puddles like I usually do and leave them, and I have not done that very often. It's a rarity. So, kind of wondering about some magenta, but it's very close. You know what? I've got some pinkier magenta. I've got some pink, which might actually be... I don't usually like the pink alone, but since it's going to be with everything else, I'm going to have to take the clog out of the tip. Oh, it's a big clog too. Come out. Huge, in fact. Check that out. That was in the tip. Ha! Well, I've left a lot of the main design and it looks pretty neat. I like it a lot. And I happen to know that that hot orchid will bleed. It's one of the reasons they stopped making it. I'm liking the pink in there. You gotta be fast. I can tell this tip is kind of open. I'm not sure about that last mark, but I think if I lead it around, it'll be okay. This thing would lend itself to dots probably too. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm liking what I have enough to think that I'll either let it dry and see how I like it just as it is, or let it dry, and if I don't like it just how it is, do another stage to it. Because I don't think it needs much of anything else. Although I am being called the black dots, don't ask me why. But I have some black. I have a little dish. So I'm going to follow my instincts. because I can. Much safer to dot out of a little pan than it ever will be trying to squeeze bottles directly onto the surface of anything. There, I don't mind those, but I don't think I want too many more. So they need to be strategically located. To find some balance and not completely, utterly distract the eye, which I'm not sure they haven't already done. Maybe that's it. Or maybe I'll find a rhythm. I don't know, I call it a rhythm, but it's a sort of a zone where things start to become cohesive. Excuse me, frog in my throat. Or something. I like them down there, and I like them down here too. I'm thinking white dots now, but I'm not sure that that's a great idea because I really like what I have. And I think I'm going to call it good. So if you guys like what I do, give me a thumbs up. Check out some of my 2200 videos, and if you can't find what you're looking for on playlists, all playlists, created playlists by going to my YouTube channel, then ask me, because I will be able to help you. No a problem. I want a little more gold right here. There we go. All right, thank you for all the donations that help keep me painting all this time. I really appreciate your help and your assistance. Keeps my YouTube channel going, keeps me buying art supplies, keeps me coming back, but mostly you guys inspire the heck out of me. I'm really happy to be here. You're still looking at the orange. I wonder. Where can I put it where I can erase it again? No, I don't need that color. Okay, so I will see you guys anon. Please give me a thumbs up, share, and watch my videos longer. This is different than most things, and that's a good thing. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. My link tree has Le Gallerist, clothing made in Montreal, as the top link, and Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, and my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Appreciation Group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Totes and more will take you to pixels.com and Fine Art America. Yeah, I like this. This has got to become something like an all-over print. Which reminds me, if you can't find what you're looking for on spring clothing that you can see below the video or pixels.com Fine Art America, you can always ask me, and I will be happy to add it. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I sell my art. Selling my art is the main thing that keeps the studio rolling, and it hasn't happened for a little while, but it used to happen quite frequently until the world went sideways. If you want to reach me, use my email address. It's easpb, the word gallery spelled out, at gmail.com, and it's right under Show More underneath the link tree. What else did I not tell you guys? Please ask me questions, and if you're looking for my paint pouring recipe, it is underneath the video. Thank you for stopping. I'm so glad you're here. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I post at 9:30 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time most weekdays right now, and weekends. I post pretty much every day. So thank you guys again for being here. Look for the monthly drawing in case it's happening. It'll show you the prizes at the beginning of the exhibition video that I include at the end of every video in the last 20 seconds. On the end screen, you'll find that, usually in the upper left-hand corner. All right, I will see you guys anon. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, out. Wishing you well. Bye for now. See you anon.